In Commitment 2020 now, Joe Biden's search for a running mate heating up. Multiple national news outlets are reporting that LA Congresswoman Karen Bass is being vetted for the job.
KSERI 3 political analyst and Senior Vice President of Randall Communications Kevin Riggs now joining us with the Riggs Report. And is it surprising? I don't know that I heard her name a whole lot until now.
Yeah, I think it is surprising. This is an interesting new development, to be sure. Karen Bass is not well known nationally like the other Californians said to be on that short list, Kamala Harris. But among California Democrats, and especially here in Sacramento, Karen Bass is well known and well regarded, stemming from her time as Speaker of the Assembly. Bass was elected the Speaker of the Assembly back in 2008, and she ran the Assembly during an especially difficult and chaotic time. Of course, the economic recession and the housing meltdown that had California in its grips for so long. I talked to her frequently during that time when I was covering the Capitol. I found her to be accessible, I found her to be even-handed and even-tempered, and I think she was considered to be a fairly effective leader. She is now in her 5th term in the House. She's chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, and I get the sense that in part the Biden people are interested in her because she's not one of those people who has been angling or campaigning publicly for the VP slot. So still some weeks to go before he makes his decision, but it's interesting that she's in the mix at this point.
California Senator Kamala Harris, also believed to be on the Biden short list of potential running mates. Now, right now she's in the national spotlight, of course, as the Senate debates police reform. What, if any, boost will that give her as a VP choice?
Well, I think it is a powerful platform for her, given the public's focus right now on police misconduct following the killing of George Floyd, and certainly her vocal opposition to the Republican police reform bill in the Senate yesterday and the likelihood of a filibuster on that bill today give her valuable new exposure, especially since her campaign for president came to a close earlier this year. Harris's relative youth, her energy would be considered to be a fairly strong asset for the Biden ticket if she is chosen. But geographically, she brings nothing to the ticket since California already is such a strong supporter politically of Joe Biden.
Furloughs back as part of California's new budget plan. Do state workers have any say in this?
Well, I think only a limited say. Back in 2009, Governor Schwarzenegger imposed a 2-day-a-month furlough on state workers in the face of a crisis that year, a $42 billion shortfall. State labor unions went to court to try and block the furloughs then. They lost in court, and the furloughs went forward. This time around, Gavin Newsom is trying to negotiate furlough agreements ahead of time. We know he's already gotten agreements with the Correctional Peace Officers Association and also with the SEIU Local 1000. So negotiations with other bargaining units will continue, but the governor does have the ability, Deirdre and Teo, to impose furloughs on these other groups if the talks do break down.
Interesting. All right,
Yep.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin does write a political blog. You can always check it out on the KSERI News app. Comes out on Thursdays.